I am. So hopefully we're ready for this. I don't feel like we are. Oh. Oh, this is pretty. Huh.
I can't believe all this is still standing. This temple must be thousands of years old.
Oh.
Right.
Andraste, bride of the Maker. Okay. There was once a tiny fishing village on the waking sea that was set upon by the Deventer Imperium, which enslaved the villagers to be sold in the markets of Mineralius, leaving behind only the old and the infirm. One of the captives was the child Andraste. She was raised in slavery in a foreign land. She escaped, then made the long and treacherous journey back to her homeland alone. She rose from nothing to be the wife of an Amari warlord. Each day she sang to the gods, asking them to help her people who remained slaves in Deventer. The false gods of the mountains and the winds did not answer her, but the true God did. The Maker spoke. He showed her all the works of his hands, the Fade, the world, and all the creatures therein. He showed her how men had forgotten him, lavishing devotion upon mute idols and demons, and now he had left them to their fate. But her voice had reached him, and so captivated him that he offered her a place at his side, that she might rule all of creation. But Adraste would not forsake her people. She begged the Maker to return to save his children from the cruelty of the Imperium. Reluctantly, the Maker agreed to give man another chance. Adraste went back to her husband, Maferet, and told him all the Maker had revealed to her. Together, they rallied the Amari and marched forward against the mage lords of the Imperium, and the Maker was with them. The Maker's sword was creation itself, fire and flood, famine and earthquake. Everywhere they went, Adraste sang to the people of the Maker, and they heard her. The ranks of Adraste's followers grew until they were a tide washing over the Imperium. And when Mafaresh saw that the people loved Adraste and not him, a worm grew within his heart, gnawing upon it. At last, the armies of Adraste and Maferet stood before the very gates of Mirathius, but Adraste was not with them, for Maferet had schemed in secret to hand Adraste over to the Deventer. For this, the Archon would give Maferet all the lands to the south of the Waking Sea. And so, before all the armies of the Amari and of the Winter, Adraste was tied to a stake and burned while her earthly husband turned his armies aside and did nothing, for his heart had been devoured. But as he watched the pyre, the Archon softened. He took pity on Adraste and drew his sword and granted her the mercy of a quick death. The Maker wept for his beloved, cursed Maferet, cursed mankind for their betrayal, and turned once again from creation, taking only Adraste with him. And Our Lady sits still at his side, where she still urges him to take pity on his children. From the sermons of Justina II. Okay. Of course. Ooh. Oh, more cultures, of course. We can do this.
Not have taken as long.
Private documents. Discovering. Ooh, dragon blood potions. Tinctures and spicy sauces. When do like printed work? So when? paper. Okay. Where are you in this?
Oh, marvelous.
Yay. Why did it not bring us? Huh. There it is. Okay. Oh, she's at 4? Perfect. Oh, an adventurer. Sealed letter. Unbound. Oh, wait, huh? The writers follow after every town ever since my lucky break deciphering the story. I see it now. How they take the locals closest to me, preventing rest or kinship. I thought this a road to glory, but I am dogged at every step by his talents. Getskin cursed his name in the day I heard it. Except from journal excerpt from a unnamed long dead adventurer. You ask, so I'm telling, don't go. The stories talk of the riches, but never the names, never where they supposedly send their wealth. I heard the same tales as a lad in the Narum, felt the same pull, but it's a lie, son. They may paint a trail, but once you're on it, does it lead to the best or back of you? To the beast or back of you? Unsigned letter, father to son. 3 weathered parchments with 3 versions of the same incomplete story. Excerpt. And when his kingdom fell, so disappeared the stolen riches of an age, the beast, the unbound, dormant until one true spirit claims its throne. So must hunt the hero of his people, the principled who would search for ancient evil. This is how they can make a real difference. Unscribbled in the corner in a shaky hand. 3 pages, 3 ages, same story, updated. Same as the tavern song, but older. Signature torn on purpose, but compare and got Vilm Madan off from him. How? What was the quest? Unbound. Something is working behind the scenes in Ferelden. The notion of acquired from dead or terrifying adventurers points to an ancient evil, or at least an ancient man telling stories of ancient evil. You have called to speak with Vale Maiden, who lives somewhere in the Narum. Got it. There's people up there, but huh. Nothing. That's loud.
As you wish.
No one's here?
Books. Oh, I would love to spend a day here.
Scroll. Ancient encrypted scroll. Forgotten verses. Find someone who can decipher the strange scrolls. Cannot decipher. You have taken them with you in hope that someone can encounter the travel. You encountered on travels will be able to translate them.
Right.
The old gods. Dumat, the dragon of silence, Zazikel, the dragon of chaos, Toth, the dragon of fire, Andorel, the dragon of slaves, Earthamel, the dragon of beauty, Razikel, the dragon of mystery, Lucican, the dragon of night. Interesting. There were 7 old gods, great winged dragons that were said to rule over the ancient world. The Chantry maintains that they are responsible for the original sin, that they turned humanity away from its true creator through deceit. Humanity's faith faltered, and thus the Maker turned away from the world, but not before trapping the old gods in the eternal prison beneath the earth as punishment. Scholars assume the old gods must indeed have been real at one point, but most agree that they were likely actual dragons, ancient high dragons of the magnitude not known today, and impressive enough to frighten ancient people into worshipping them. Some even claim that these dragons slumber as a form of hibernation, not as a result of the Maker's wrath. Regardless of the truth, legend maintains that even from their underground prisons, the old gods were able to whisper into the minds of men. The Archon Thalcian, first of the Magisters, who claimed to have contracted the old god Dumat, uses the blood magic Dumat taught to him to attain incredible power and to venture, and declare himself the ruler of the empire. So blood magic is was originally from the gods? What was learned by gods? Interesting. Old gods. In return, he established the first temples, worshipping the old gods, and the dragons became equated everywhere with imperial power. To date, 4 of the old gods are said to have risen as corrupted archdemon. Dumat, the first and most powerful, was slain. One sec. Wait. Night. And what was beauty? Oh. Okay, sorry about that. Dumat, the first and most powerful, was slain at the Battle of Silent Fields. Zolzikel fell at the Battle of Starkhaven. That was the one of mystery. Todd died at the Battle of Hunterfell. And Adoro was felled by Garahel, the legendary Grey Warden, at the Battle of Aesley. The archdemons have been identified only after years of argument among scholars, and to this day it is unclear whether the archdemons were truly old gods and not simply dragons. All that is known is that the Darkspawn hunt for them deep underground. If they are truly the old gods, as many scholars believe, that we have only 3 blights remaining, then we have only 3 blights remaining. When all the old gods have risen and been slain, however, what will happen? Will the blights end forever, and humanity be forgiven from the Maker at last? We shall see. From the Old Gods Rise Again by Sister Mary Chantry Scholar, 850 bless. Oh wow. Ancient text. Scroll of Bannister. Blood magic. Ritual dark and terrible. Which one did we? In the Fade, well, creatures both foul and fair, but all plague mankind with lust and prize incalculable. In our waking hours, our power attracts them, and for a good reason. Our unique bridge between flesh and dreams is one way they can enter the realm of flesh to begin the path of true power. Court those poor, terrible creatures and best them. Force them into servitude or pledge your heart to them. Either way, you gain immense power and the means from which to tear holes in the world. An arcane symbol drawn with blood. This is foolishness. Oh, I remember that one. I actually remember that one. Okay. Longbow. Let's leave. Let's try that other door. I'm pretty sure it's maybe locked.
Let's get started.
Yeah, key required. It's fine. Well, that's the one that didn't have anything in it. Let's go. Oh boy.
As you wish.
As long as, or she is using arrow. Son of a gun. I don't think they're attacking us right now. Wayne, what are you doing?
Armed and dangerous, ready for action.
Okay, who's attacking me? Oh, got it. Do not rush up there and start another attack. That was a tripwire at first. Alright, there we go. Let's go. Indomitable. Interesting.
Let's get started.
What are? Where are you? Oh, you come, you're just slow. Glamour charm. Oh no.
Right.
Stun. There we go. And while it's stunned, let's head back when Okay. Main hall is where we came from, which is fine.
Trap.
Where? Oh,
Right.
tripwire. Oh!
This should be easy enough.
Oh no. Before you even get to Liliana. There we go. Please go back to this. Oh, come on. There we go. Now. There we go.
Right.
Yeah, come on. Ancient text. Another one. Huh. The creatures these demons require little in the way of bribery. Their natural state is one of longing of the world of flesh and bone. That is what you offer them, respite from their eternal search for true life. Engage them in a battle of wills, and you will be successful. Should you fail, the power will be yours, but your body will belong to the demon. Relish this eternal power while it lasts, for once you are in an abomination, your demon half will soon swallow your mind. Below is a litany of lines written in an arcane forgotten language, indecipherable to all but the most obsessed of linguists. Close. Kite. That's there we go. I know there was something. Oh, that's the whole setup.
The shadows.
Throw it. Oh. The petrified. Come on with the petrified. Can we please get this spellcaster? Should have went that way. We are vulnerability. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Life ward. Oh, this is a lot happening.
Weapons at the ready.
Crap. I need to turn this on. And then yeah. Son of a gun. Oh wow. Son of a. Revival. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. This mage is annoying. I don't remember if you have a bellow or not. I don't think you do. Let's do cleansing. Crap, I'm not using that. We have the son of a.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're not using that. There we go. Oh, there's another freaking mage. That would have explained a lot. Why are we not doing actually? Come on. Nope. It's loaded. We have to go through that other door and get the freaking mages.